as to what are biochemic salts. Answer is, these are 12 in number. The father of biochemic treatment was Dr. Schussler, who propounded that if human body is burnt, the resultant would be 12 tissue salts. And these tissue salts are the constituents of human body, and whatever the disease is there, they can cure it. I would like to mention few of the biochemic salts within a limited span of time. But prior to this, I would say that biochemic treatment nowadays has become a part of homeopathy, rather an integral part of homeopathy. Within my 30 years of homeopathic practice, I have simultaneously used salts and homeopathic potencies, and marvelous results have been achieved by me. These tissue salts are of great eminence in the treatment of diseases if you fully devote yourself and rely on homeopathic treatment. For example, if there is some problem in the bones, you can prescribe Calcarea Floor 6x or 12x. If cells are to be restored and disturbance is to be elided, then you will give Calcarea Phos. I have seen that the girls who are reaching puberty, if they are feeling too much pain in their pelvics, you give them CM potency, single dose of this, or you can give them for 7 days 6x Calcarea Phos. Their problem would get alleviated. There is another experiment conducted by me. Once I fell a victim to glossitis. It was so much so that the entire of my tongue, specifically from the root, was bruised, wounded, and blood was oozing from it. I feared, God forbid, as if I had fallen a victim to cancer. But I was a homeopath, was not scared of curing any disease. When homeopathic medicines failed, I had a recourse to this biochemic method of treatment, wherein I happened to use Kalimar and Ferrum Phos alternately, 4 tablets in 6x for 15 days. My tongue became all okay, and test went in my favor, came out to be in my favor, and thereafter there was no glossitis ever suffered by me. So this is a miracle. And in my clinical practice, whoever comes forward with a problem of glossitis, I give him her Kalimar and Ferrum Phos. Within 2 or 3 days, the patient recovers successfully and there is no further problem remaining. So I think those who say that biochemic tissue salt treatment is not a part of homeopathy, no, they are confused. They are rather making it fail in some cases. So in order to be a successful homeopath, you need to include biochemic medicines in your treatment, and in order to be a biochemist, a successful biochemist to treat all the diseases, it is incumbent for you to use simultaneously homeopathic medicine as well, in order to make it speedy in the action of the biochemic salt tissues. So for example, some person is suffering from cramps in muscles. You give him in warm water 4 tablets 4 times a day in 6x or 12x of Mag Phos, the person will come around. So this is a miracle, this is a magic, and nobody can gainsay it. Mother tincture, these are pure extracts of, you can say, various herbs which are included in homeopathic pharmacopoeia. They are coupled with water or alcohol as vehicle and protective material, you can say. Some of the homeopaths say that the use of mother tinctures is not homeopathic in nature. They are not 100% wrong, but sometimes you have to use homeopathic medicine in chemical form for prompt relief, and this has been allowed in organon of homeopathy. In order to get prompt result, you have to use homeopathic medicine in chemicalized form because it acts chemically through the stomach as does the medicine of allopathic nature. So there are most of our aspects of homeopathy which are benefited from and by the allopaths. For example, inoculation in which injections or vaccines are given to the babies in order to save them from infectious and disastrous diseases. They are homeopathic in nature, but they are using it. For example, BCG, for example, treatment of allergy. You can say homeopathy does not forbid you from utilizing any other alternative method which is necessitated by the condition of the patient. Using mother tinctures just in emergency is a requirement, and homeopathic pharmacopoeia of America allows you to